Okay, so we're just undoing boxes again today. This is an Icom IC737 Alpha, and this has been sitting around for a very long time, to be honest, in my bits and pieces. So I don't know whether we've... Oh no, we did pull it out a long time ago, I think. Although, I don't know. Alright, let's pull it out. Let's find out what's in the box. Well, it's always good when you go to a box that you haven't been to for a very, very long time and you think it's got an IC737 Alpha in it, and it's actually got one in there. And, geez, it's clean. I'd love to tell you I remember so much about this radio, but I don't. But it's clean. It's really nice. Anyway, I think we'll go and put this on the bench and give it a bit of a run. Not a bad looking little radio, these things. The great thing is they had a fantastic tuner in them, which actually, while we hit the tune button, let's have a little quick look. I haven't really set anything up yet, but oh yeah, nearly 100 watts there straight away. That's looking good. I thought it might be, but yeah, look, nice radio. Great for someone who wants to go anywhere, apparently. Let's have a look at that. Does it go anywhere? Hello, test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does go anywhere. All right, which will mean that it's had the Mars mod done, etc., etc. But let's just, well, actually, what the heck? Let's use that there, because I've got my analyzer sitting on that frequency at the moment. So let's put a signal into it. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Well, there's 50 microvolts S9, which is right on the go. Actually, that's excellent. All right, let's see how it goes when I want to hear down into the noise. So 0.5 of a microvolt, doing beautifully. 0.1 of a microvolt, still got it. Losing it at 0.4, but 0.1 there, 0.156, and 0.5 absolutely stunning. So no, that's good. That's actually really good. Anyway, so it was just handy because I had the tune. The analyzer on. We just done a Courier Gladiator. So actually, let's have a listen while we're here. 1 2 1 2. Let's have a look. Sorry. Just want to have a little listen first. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 1 2. Oh yeah, loads of power. And let's have a look. FM. See what we've got sitting there. 96 watts of FM power. 1 2. No, go to FM would help, wouldn't it? 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, good. All right. Let's go to 80 meters, and let's do. I think we did it on 80 just before, actually, but we'll just have a quick look here. Let's hit the tune button. That'll be my fastest way to get some power happening out of this. Yeah, okay. Go to FM for a second. 93.9 watts. No, that's fine. Always give or take a little bit with the way we're set up here. Actually, if I take the tuner off there, let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. Sorry. Take the tuner off and you're 103.9 watts. Yeah, they percolate pretty well. When I was in the other room, hang on, there's a couple little marks on the top here. Actually, I said, look, it's not bad. Just a sort of bit of a mark through the top there and a few little surface scratches. But the front is very, very clean on this one. So that's good. I thought just before I carry on too much about what I said in the other room, I better just identify that there's just a couple of little, it's like just little marks in it, but I suppose these are 1990s, so going to have a little bit. Memory, you've basically got how many? 30? No, wrong. 99. Let's have a look. I'm going to go with 99 menu program memories. Definitely been owned by an amateur. Tell by the frequencies in here. And what if he's got a... yeah, okay. I'll turn the split on for that. Amateur like 27355. Actually, good how he's got the memory set up. 44836516. Is that Marine or is that VKS? I don't know. I can't remember, to be honest. Yeah, what else do you have in memory here? Now I'm just playing, aren't I? But as you can see, plenty of room to put memories into. No, that's really it. All right. So what else is kind of nice about the IC737A? Preamp, that's right, and that's working well. Good. Attenuator working. Don't know if the antenna switch used to work on the. Trying to remember now on the. Yeah, no, I think there was a funny with the 737. Anyway, we'll find out about that. Preamp on off. Right, good. What else? Oh, RF power control, so you can obviously turn that up and down. If you're only got an FCall license at the moment, you can sort of back that off in power. Just have a look how low that gets. Actually, 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Hello. Oh yeah, so you can definitely turn it down to 10 watts actually quite easily. 1 2. Hello. Nearly 10 watts. So I'll just give it a little bit of a tweak. Hello. There you go. So yeah, one of the true radios you can actually turn down by RF power control, compression control in there as well, noise blanker, compression, AGC, so slow and fast, tune, which we had a bit of a play with before, and that works very fast. Tuner's very good on this actually. Yeah, nice radio. I don't think we're going to hear much on an antenna in this room. Look, I'm going to put one in anyway. Let's give it a go. I'm on a 10 metre antenna, so I'm not really hearing a lot on 40 metres, but I just checked 10 metres and there wasn't much happening there either, so it was pretty quiet. I've got a distant station here on 7120, but he's really down. Let's just see if I can hear anyone else around the place, but
not a big one, a little one. So just fingers crossed. I hope it's not leading up to anything worse.
Preamp on, preamp off.
Little ones in the past, but the information I've got is
Conditions are a bit average. We're going through a bit of a temperature change at the moment. It's actually cooling down outside, which is welcome. No, not a lot there. No. Have a look at 20 metres, but I don't think so. Gee, that tuner works well. I'm surprised. That's actually tuning a 10 metre antenna. No, the bands are really dead. Hang on, I'll just try something else. Now, I had to go read the manual just for something. Something I alluded to earlier. The 737, 736 models actually had a little... when I hit the button before, I thought, oh, hang on, it's in the menu. And yes, look, I was right, which is great, but I just wanted to make sure that we're 100% right. So you can actually turn this switch off. So let's say you're going to use just one antenna all your life. You're never going to want to... So the last thing you want to do is transmit on antenna 2 with nothing on there. You can actually go into the menu. You can... with the frequency input button and the enter button held in as you turn the power on, it'll put you into the menu, the setup menu, and you can then turn this on so that you can just flick between the two antennas. Now, most people, might have a vertical on one and a wire on the other or something, depending on which bands you're using, might have a 10 metre beam up and then you've got a, 40, 80 metre wire. So nice to be able to do that. So I've set this in the position where I can manually just chuck it in, but you can turn it off. Now this was in the off position, so the person using it previously was probably just using one antenna, and that's fine. That's no problems. But I thought I'll just go and check that because the other option was that it had a fault on the antenna switch, which I didn't think so. But the manual, isn't it great to have manuals? Just to double check and make sure. So not a lot of stuff happening on the bands at the moment, as much as I'd love to. Oh, well, hang on. There's something. Now here's the preamp off. A little bit of meter movement to S3 attenuator, of course, 20 dB attenuator. And I'll just go up the frequency a little bit, just for a second. Tune. And that'll probably bring him up a bit with the tuner. And look at that. We've actually got him up quite good. It will select its correct sideband for the band, etc, etc. Anyway, so that is the IC737A. They come with the standard ICHM12 microphone, and this one's a nice one, box books and all that, so you know, always nice when I'm sort of getting bits and pieces. I'm a hoarder of not just radios, but boxes, manuals, books, you name it. So there you go. All right, 73's to you. It's been good to just show you the Icom IC737A. Didn't really need to get into this one. It's working perfectly. So there you go. That's nice, isn't it, sometimes? All the best. This is VK3 Charlie Mike, or Jack Daniels Whiskey 229. Thanks very much for having a look at this video. Please subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.